Hey YouTube, what's up? It's Steven again and welcome back to Pokemon Showdown. It's been a while, but we are back with a bang. We've got a new team and guess it or not, but we are in the OU tier. Unbelievable, I know. I've built a new squad. As you can see on screen, we've got the Alolan Ninetales, Garchomp, Mega Gyarados, Rotom Wash, Tornadus, Tyrian Form, and Ferrothorn. Now, I'm gonna quickly run over the team and I'm gonna discuss what I want to do with this team. I've been testing this team, and I'm really enjoying this team and really like the composition of this team. We've got a lot of bulk, but we've got a lot of offensive power at the same time. We've got a Alolan Ninetales running Timid Nature, maxed speed, maxed HP, and 4 in physical defense. So the purpose of Ninetales with the Light Clay is setting up 8 turns of fail in order to do a lot of damage, or just to set hazards, for example with Ferrothorn, or to status with Rotom, or remove items with Tornadus while having the protection of Aurora Veil for 8 turns. Also, if possible, the Veil, if it's up, I can start Calm Minding, I can start Swords Dancing, or I can start D-Dancing. That is the purpose of the Veil. We want to set up a Veil in order to have more protection, to set up, or to set hazards, or just wear his team down and then try sweeping at the end. It is mainly built Ninetales for Gyarados, in order for Gyarados to start setting up some D-Dances, but we are first going to have a look at our Garchomp set. Garchomp, one of my most favorite Pokemon of all time. I've used Garchomp a super lot. When I started getting into competitive battles, I always started building my teams with Garchomp because I just like it so much. He's very hard hitting, but I've got a little bit of a different set here. We're running the Jolly max speed, and then we've got 160 in the HP and only 96 in attack. Again, he's got Rough Skin, Groudinium Z to really nuke something, but again, the purpose of Garchomp again is sitting behind a Veil and potentially getting an SD up first, and that's why I've invested a lot in bulk as well as with Ninetales. We are running a lot of bulk because we want to be as bulky as possible, and then setting up a Veil as well, so we're extra bulky and then starting to set up. As you can see with my Mega Gyarados here, he's got full on bulk investment almost. He's only running 12 speed to get above 200 base speed. I just wanted to be above 200. And then we've got 52 special defense. We've got a impish nature, in fact, to maximize our bulk. So our bulk is 300 in the physical defense and 309 in the special defense, and we're running max HP, 116 in the attack. So again, being behind the Veil, or if it's not possible to sit behind a Veil, Gyarados is still super bulky as it is, and we can just start D-dancing once or twice. With this set, Gyarados guarantees at least one D-dance. At least one D-dance. The problem is when you get outspeed on that following turn, you of course need to, if you're gonna get outsped, it's not really worth going for the D-dance. But if you are going to outspeed on the following turn, you can probably set up a D-dance and then kill. The problem is, of course, I'm not running a lot of speed, so if Gyarados wants to sweep, I need to set up multiple D-dances, depending on what the opponent has left, or if he has a Scarfer or just a very high base speedy Mon. But again, in the playtesting that I've done, I've had a few games where Gyarados just sets up 2 or 3 Dragon Dances, so it's not out of this world to set up multiple D dances, but it's not easy as well. Then we've got the Rotom Wash. You will of course straight off the bat see we are not running any water type moves. Why is that? Because I've got 2 water types in Mega Gyarados and Rotom. I really wanted Rotom on the team, but I didn't want overlapping typings, but I decided to go with Rotom anyway. Rotom again being full out bulk, max HP, and then a split between physical and special defense. No offensive investment whatsoever, no speed investment, calm nature, lefties on him. He's got pain split, toxic, defog, volt switch, so just team support and bulky. And then we've got the Tornadius Tyrian form with the regenerator ability with the Assault Vest. Again, he's running maxed speed to just be as fast as possible, and then he's got 252 max HP basically, and then the remaining 4 hit special attack. As you can see, we are running a mixed set, which is pretty strange because we are running a negative attack investment nature, of course, with the timid, but I mean the physical attacks are U-turn and knockoff. Both of those moves are just team supportive. U-turn for momentum, knockoff for just removing items in general, and I don't really care about the damage output on those moves, and I didn't want to decrease my physical or special defense. We've got max HP and we've got no investment in defense, but we are running the Assault Vest, so our special defense is pretty boosted with that. But I didn't want to have a negative investment or a negative nature for one of the defenses, so I just went with the timid nature and then the mixed set, basically Heatwave, Air Slash, U-turn, knockoff. I really like Tornadius Tyrian form. I've never really used it, but I've been really enjoying this Pokemon. It's really fast, so that's definitely a end game, definitely a bonus when you are approaching the end game and you've got something to outspeed. Even though his damage output might not be the highest, but he's got 110 base special attack, so that's not bad, even if it isn't uninvested. And then Ferrothorn, the almighty annoying Ferrothorn. I've hated coming up against this team. Sorry for the yawn there. But this thing is just so good and definitely fits on this team as well. You might notice that we've got a times 4 weakness to fire with Ferrothorn and a times 4 weakness with Garchomp. But again, if we are sitting behind the fail, and definitely with the bulk investment that we have, we are just living HP Ices, we are just living HP Fires, we are just living Fire types attacks with Ferrothorn. I mean, it's crazy. As you can see, Ferrothorn has a sassy nature to boost Gyro Ball even further, so he needs to be as slow as possible, but he's got full out special defense, and then he's got a chunk of physical defense, and then the rest in HP. He's got Stealth Rock, Leech Seed, Gyro Ball, Spikes, so again, very team supportive. And that is the squad. We are going to jump in a battle really quick. Okay guys, we are back with a game. We've got the Toxapex, Celebi, the Superior, we got the Megazard, the Dragonite, and the Volcarona. That's the first time I'm going to see a Volcarona. I'm going to lead Tornadus, he leads Volcarona, that's fine. I'm going to Air Slash this thing. He's not going to be able to just set up a Quiver Dance for free here. I'm gonna Air Slash again. I don't expect this thing to be able to kill me. He's gonna Roost. He could set up another Quiver Dance. I'm gonna knock off whatever item he has. Knock off his Lumberry. Okay, I'm just gonna keep Air Slashing. This thing is problematic, because Ferrothorn, of course, does not like this thing. Gyarados could probably deal with this thing. He's just gonna keep Roost stalling me. I'm gonna U-turn. He's gonna Quiver Dance. He's got Quiver Dance, Roost, and then probably Bug Buzz and a Fire type move. So Gyarados does look fine here. I'm just gonna Waterfall. He's gonna Bug Buzz. That's not gonna do enough because I did Mega and I get rid of this thing. We do get burnt on the Flame Body. That's a 30% chance, which is absolutely big for him. Oh my goodness, that is so much bollocks. And now he's got a very nice Megazard X D-Dance, of course. He's got a free D-Dance. I'm gonna have to click Toxic. He's gonna D-Dance again. I'm gonna connect the Toxic. Luckily for me, he's probably gonna declaw me. I'm gonna live that, and I'm gonna Pain Split, bring him down to 50%. I would be surprised if he doesn't go for Flare Blitz right now. I think I'm gonna sack my Gyarados at this point because it's pretty much useless. He's gonna Flare Blitz, we're gonna even live that. Unfortunately, I do not have any priority moves on my team. He could have Roost, but that would be a mistake. Who can live this physical thing? I'm gonna go Garchomp, and then I'm gonna hope he does. He's probably gonna Flare Blitz. I mean, he's got no reason not to Flare Blitz, but Garchomp resists Flare Blitz. I don't think I can risk it. He has to Flare Blitz, basically. Or does he Declaw? He does Flare Blitz, so he makes the proper play. And I'm pretty stupid because I really needed Ninetales to deal with those 3 Pokemon. Ninetales outspeeds all 3 of those, or not outspeeds Superior, but he kills all 3 of those. So now I've got a problem. He goes Celebi. I'm gonna knock this thing off. He's probably gonna set rocks. Yep. And I'm gonna Air Slash this thing. Not gonna be able to kill. He's gonna rest. I'm just gonna keep Air Slash, and he's gonna go Toxapex. I probably made a mistake by letting him kill my Ninetales. Unfortunately, he's gonna Toxic me. He's probably going to Protect or Baneful Bunker to stall. He's not gonna stall, apparently. He's gonna recover, just gonna recover. He could set Toxic Spikes. He's gonna Volt Switch into Ferrothorn. To be honest, we still have enough firepower to deal with this team, but if I had Ninetales, that would have been so much better. So much better. I'm gonna Fire Fang this thing. That doesn't do anything, unfortunately, and he's gonna Toxic me, so this thing really doesn't do anything. I'm gonna Sword Stance, I think, see what he wants to do. He rests, which is fine. Does he want to switch out? I don't think he wants to switch out. He does want to switch out. He goes Toxapex. Does he go Baneful Bunker? I'm gonna EQ and just straight up kill this thing. Wow. He goes Superior because he knows he can kill, or at least outspeed. Leaf Storm, that does kill. Wow. That does kill. That's surprising, to be honest. I'm just gonna Gyro Ball this thing. Don't see a reason not to Gyro Ball. He's gonna Substitute. I don't think he can do much to me. He might have HP Ice or HP Fire, but he's gonna Glare. Fine. He's gonna sub again. So he's got Leaf Storm, Substitute, and Glare. To be honest, Leaf Storm is not gonna do jack shit. Even if he is at +4, he gets 3 Paras in a row. I mean, that's absolute trash. He's gonna keep Leaf Storming. Oh my god, I'm gonna get 4 paras in a row. No. I said spikes, I misclicked. He's gonna miss a leaf storm, that's nice. He only has 3 leaf storms left, and he's gonna miss another one, which is absolutely fine by me. I'm gonna get paralyzed again. He only has 2 left, and I don't think he can kill me. Okay, we're sitting in an okay position. He's not gonna be able to kill me. He's gonna leaf storm again. I'm gonna get fully paralyzed again. Now we're gonna have a look at what he has. I don't think he has anything. He's gonna switch out into Dragonite. I'm gonna get fully paralyzed again. This is absolutely ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. I'm gonna get fully paralyzed again, dude. What the It's a 30% chance, and I think I've been paralyzed for 6 or 7 turns, dude. What the hell is this? This is absolutely ridiculous. He's gonna Dragon Claw, that's not gonna kill me, and I need to get this attack off. I'm gonna get the attack off. I'm gonna get the Leech Seed back, and he is not gonna be able to kill me. I think I'm just gonna set some more hazards. He's gonna Roost, in fact. I'm gonna set rocks, and I'm just gonna keep getting more HP back, to be honest. He's gonna Roost again, fine by me. He probably wants to set up another D-Dance. To be honest, I'm surprised that Gyro Ball only does 22% because I am paralyzed and he is boosting his speed. Yep, he's just gonna keep Dragon Dancing and I'm gonna get paralyzed again. He's just gonna keep Roost stalling me. If I had Toxic on him, we would be fine. Does he attack or does he Roost again? Is he gonna Dragon Dance again? He's probably gonna attack me. That would be logical, of course. But I have to click Toxic. He's gonna Roost. That's a big mistake. That's a big mistake. He's got a Lumberry. Okay, so that's not a big mistake. He's probably gonna kill me now. Of course, he's seen the he has seen the. If I had Toxic on him, we would definitely be fine. But now I'm gonna lose this game. Gyro Ball does 44%. But the problem is I'm running out of PP. He's gonna Roost again, so he knows my PP is up. We're gonna crit him, and we're gonna kill him. That is absolutely fantastic. So nice. But now my Ferrothorn is useless, because he's got 2 grass types, which I cannot put a Leech Seed on. He's gonna Leech Seed me. I'm gonna U-turn because he probably wants a Toxic. U-turn is ×4 effective, so I really want to see what damage we're getting here. 48%, only 48%. He's gonna Stealth Rock, which is fine. I'm just gonna go Tornadus again. He could Leech Seed, predicting Tornadus. He does. But now I'm in a position to U-turn again. Does this? No, he doesn't have room for Protect, so he has to switch out. Superior is gone now. So I think we're edging this. He's gonna forfeit. Yeah, he's gonna forfeit. That's poor from him because he wants to play the Stolly game with the setup sweepers and all that stuff, and then when he gets outsmarted, basically, he wants to forfeit. let's jump into another battle. Okay guys, we are back with another game. Hopefully we can have a decent game. If we see the Empoleon, Torterra, Sylveon, Charizard, Mega Charizard, Hitmontop, or I mean, is it running regular Alakazam then? Probably. I mean, who runs a regular Charizard in OU? I don't think anybody does. So probably leads the Empoleon. If I had to guess, I'm gonna lead Tornadus. I love Tornadus as a lead. I'm gonna knock this thing's lefties off, straight off in the first turn. If he wants to switch out, that's fine as well. We're gonna knock this thing's weakness policy off. He's gonna Flash Cannon. Okay, I'm gonna Heat Wave this thing, see what damage we're looking at. We get a burn, which is nice. He's gonna Ice Beam me, which is not gonna kill because we are Assault Vested. I'm just gonna go Ferrothorn. This thing cannot touch me, I think. He's gonna Agility, that's fine. Don't see a reason. He's probably gonna have a Water type move. It's pretty straightforward. He's gonna go Charizard, fine. I lead cheated, so he's probably Megazard. He goes Torterra. Okay, so Rotom, not the greatest of switches, but he can't really do much to me. I'm gonna Toxic this thing. He's gonna Stealth Rock. Fine, we can defog those. He can't EQ me. He could Wood Hammer. He Seed Bombs, which is a 2-hit KO. I'm just gonna go Ninetales. And I think I'm gonna set Fail because he's not gonna stay in. He does switch on to the Empoleon first turn, but I think we can probably kill this thing. Do we not? Or do we not risk that? I don't think I'm gonna risk that, to be honest. I'm just gonna go Ferrothorn. I don't wanna risk it. He's gonna Flash Cannon. We're gonna get some burn damage off. And I'm gonna set up rocks right now. He's got Hitmontop as a spinner. Could come in now, straight off the bat to spin. He does go straight off into Hitmontop. But that's gonna allow me to go out into Ninetales. He's gonna Rapid Spin. And I'm gonna set up a Veil. Could go Sylveon, probably is his safest switch, especially defensive Sylveon. He's gonna Stone Edge, okay, but of course I set up a Veil, so I'm in a pretty decent position. I'm gonna Moonblast this thing. This probably is Assault Vested. Rapid Spin does not trigger on a Veil. I'm gonna go Ferrothorn. He's gonna go Sylveon, so we predict proper there. I'm gonna set up rocks. He's gonna Wish. Who's he wishing up? He goes Hitmontop. Okay, how much damage can we do? Probably not enough. We do enough. That's pretty big. He's got Zard now. He is gonna Mega. He has to Mega, but I'm sitting in behind a Veil. He's gonna Dragon Dance. I'm gonna set up a or put a Leech Seed up, so he can Dragon Dance all he wants. Not too bothered about that. I'm sitting in behind a Veil. I'm gonna Intimidate this thing again, so he only has a speed. He's gonna Mega, he's gonna Flare Blitz. We resist that. He burns us again. That's 2 games in a row that we get burned on our Mega Gyarados. This is absolutely ridiculous. I'm just gonna Dragon Dance. He's gonna Thunder Punch, but because we are sitting in behind the Veil, we're gonna live that, no problem. He pulls out the Torterra, which we outspeed. I'm gonna Mega and Ice Fang. This times 4 effective. Even if we are burnt, we are only doing 42% there. Wow, surprising. Yeah, that really is surprising. Wow, I'm just gonna defog, to be honest. I'm gonna defog. I don't mind getting my rocks off because we've got the Charizard out. If he wants to Synthesis, that's fine by me, dude. I'm gonna Pain Split, get some more HP back, and he's not gonna be able to kill me with the Seed Bomb then. He's gonna Stealth Rock again. The problem is he's just losing HP right now. I'm gonna Defog again. He's gonna go Sylveon. At which point, if he wants to Wish, I mean, I'm just gonna Toxic this thing as well. He's gonna Heal Bell. Okay, that's a good play. Good play. Good play by him. I'm just gonna Toxic again, see what he wants to do. He's gonna Wish. He's probably gonna have to... Okay, he goes Torterra, so he makes a good switch there. But to be honest, I'm not too bothered about this Torterra because I can just kill this thing with Ninetales. He goes back out into Sylveon. Okay. This thing can't really do anything to me. I'm gonna set up a Calm Mind first. He's probably gonna Heal Bell. Yep. I'm going to set up a Veil right now. He goes Torterra. I mean, what is that switch, dude? Seriously, what is that switch? I'd absolutely annihilate you with Blizzard. That's times 4 effective. You're just sacking that thing. At the moment, I'm sitting at +1/+1 in behind the Veil. I think I'm just gonna Blizzard this thing. He's gonna Psychic me. So it is regular Alakazam. I'm absolutely baffled by the fact that he lived that Blizzard because we are +1/+1, but that's again when we take into account that we are not running any special attack investment on Ninetales. But again, Alakazam's pretty frail, probably more physically frail than specially frail. I mean, unfortunately he does forfeit again, so we can't really finish off the game, but we played that proper. I mean, we did really play that game properly. We're gonna jump in one final game to finish off the episode. Hopefully we can get a decent game in. Again, that stupid Toxapex is in there. We see the Koko, the Kirin, which is threatening. We see the Landorus for the first time this episode. We see a Mega Venusaur, Hawlucha, and then the Toxapex. I'm just gonna go Tornadus again. I love Tornadus as a lead, but I mean, Koko's usually lead, so I'm gonna leave Ferrothorn. I have to leave Ferrothorn. Of course, Landorus is also a pretty popular lead to set rocks and to intimidate. I'm just gonna Leech Seed. He's gonna Superpower straight off the bat. I'm gonna live that on 1 HP, and I miss my Leech Seed. Of course, I'm gonna miss my Leech Seed. He's not gonna stay in. I'm gonna go Tornadus. He's gonna Superpower again. This thing might be Bandit Superpower. I'm gonna knock off. See if he stays in. He's not gonna stay in. I'm gonna knock this thing's Black Sludge off. So we can probably assume that Landorus is Choice Scarf. I'm going to... What does this thing want to do? Could set Toxic or Toxic Spikes. He goes Landorus again. It's gonna intimidate me, so we get out. I'm gonna intimidate him now. And I think I'm just gonna Ice Fang. Goes Koko. Okay, so he doesn't want to play games. He goes Koko straight off the bat. The problem is with Ferrothorn gone now, he can just start T-bolting. I have to go Garchomp. He T-bolts. Okay, so that's fine because I know I can live at least one Dazzling Gleam. He goes Landorus. Fine. To be honest, what does this thing do to me? He could knock off, but he's gonna Stealth Rock, so he's not Choice Scarfed, so he bluffed the Scarf. I think I'm gonna Swords Dance again. Why wouldn't I Swords Dance again? Or does he switch? Do I need to attack? I'm not sure. He goes Toxapex, which is fine because now I'm sitting at a huge attack. I'm just gonna click EQ. He's gonna cycle some Intimidates. Fine by me. I'm gonna Intimidate. I'm gonna EQ again. He's gonna stay in fact. He's gonna EQ me. Good play. He's probably gonna go Coco now. He goes Toxapex. So we're sitting in an okay position. Do we declaw again? Does he go Coco? He goes Landorus. Okay, fine. He intimidates me again, but I'm gonna get a declaw off on him, which is nice. And I do outspeed this thing. So we're sitting in an okay position. I'm gonna finish off this Landorus, which is nice. It is a Stealth Walker, it is Intimidator. To be honest, we're sitting in an okay position. He has to bring in Coco. There is no other way. He could bring in the Hawlucha. He brings in the Venusaur. I'm just gonna Tectonic Rage right now. If he makes a switch into a Hawlucha, he doesn't, and I'm gonna get my Z move at +1 off on this Venusaur. He is gonna get some HP back off the Giga Drain, but I'm not too bothered about that because we absolutely blew this thing out of the gate. We do need to set up a fail if we want to deal with Coco. That's the problem. I really need to set up a fail. Who do we go out into? I mean, Ferrothorn is probably pretty safe, but I don't want to allow this Venusaur to get back up. I think I have to go Ninetales. And I'm going to set up a Veil. I don't see him staying in. And if he does stay in, he's probably going to Synthesis, so we can probably kill him on the following turn. He's going to Sludge Bomb, and he's going to get the Poison, which is absolutely big. That is so stupid. Absolutely stupid. We do still have our Gyarados intact, but we're gonna have to set up three D-dances to outspeed Coco, and he is of course not gonna let me do that. I'm gonna connect my Blizzard. He's gonna be able to kill me. I need to get rid of rocks if I want to bring Ninetales into Revenge Skill Venusaur. But he can just T-Bolt right now. He's gonna Volt Switch. Okay, so we make an okay prediction. I'm gonna keep my Ninetales around. If I can defog rocks, we're in an okay position. To be honest, he doesn't really have a great switch in right now. Kieran comes in. Okay. So I think I have to Toxic this thing because he Earth Powers. That's great that he Earth Powers, to be honest. I'm not too bothered about the Earth Power. He does get the special defense drop. I'm gonna defog these rocks and I hope I can live another Earth Power at -1. He's gonna go Venusaur. He's probably gonna Synthesis right now. Does he have speed investment? He doesn't. But he's probably going to Synthesis, or does he go Giga Drain? Good Giga Drain. He's gonna Synthesis, so I could have gone Ninetales there. I'm gonna Air Slash this thing. He's gonna go Toxapex, which is fine. We already knocked this thing's item off. How much are we doing? 23%. He could Toxic. I'm gonna Air Slash, go for that Flinch. He's gonna Scald, which we're absolutely gonna eat. I'm just gonna keep Air Slashing. Flinch. No Flinch. He's gonna Toxic. He's probably gonna Baneful Bunker right now. He's not gonna Baneful Bunker. I hope this kills. This kills, yes. Coco is out. He's probably gonna pull the Hawlucha card right now. Yep, there he goes. But can he kill me? Does this thing kill me with acrobatics? He's gonna Swords Dance. He's gonna live this pretty easy, apparently. I think I'm gonna sack Ferrothorn. Get some Iron Barbs damage on this thing. Tornadus is now sitting at 89%. I hope I can live. To be honest, Acrobatics and High Jump Kick both resist it. Or maybe I don't. Flying doesn't resist flying, so maybe I don't resist Acrobatics. That's gonna kill. Wow. That's actually gonna kill. That's surprising, to be honest. That killed. That's really surprising. Gyarados can live. I'm gonna D-Dance. He's gonna Acrobatics, which is not great, because he can probably kill me right now. I think I have to Mega Ice Fang. Hope I can live this Acrobatics now. Nope. Can't live the Acrobatics, so I made a mistake there. So I should have killed him. He's gonna sweep with Hawlucha right now. Should have probably killed with Gyarados. He's gonna Roost. Why is he doing that? That's pretty bad because I don't have T-Bolt. Why is Hawlucha so bulky? I'm gonna set up Hail then. I have to. Yeah, I probably messed up there. If I kill the Hawlucha with Gyarados, we're sitting at 50% or whatever it was, and we would have been able to kill the Venusaur potentially with Ninetales. Yeah, I'm not sure how that battle would have ended. I'm not really happy with that game. No, not really happy with that game. Probably mispredicted. I was probably banking on the fact that Gyarados was gonna take that Acrobatics a bit better because he was only at +1. I mean, what's Hawlucha's base attack? Let's quickly check that. Hawlucha's base attack is only 220. So at +1 he would be sitting at like 400, and Gyarados is so bulky. Yeah. But if you look at his special and physical defense, why is he so bulky? Why does he take a T-Bolt so well? Why does he take a Air Slash so well? I'm really confused. How he takes that so well. I mean, got that piece out. But with that, I'm going to get out of here. This was my return to OU. I mean, it's the first time on the channel. Of course, you've never seen me feature the OU tier, but I think we've got a decent team. I'm a bit annoyed about that final game, but it is what it is. I mean, we lost that game now. There's no going back. I can't replay those turns. Kind of misplayed with the Dragon Dance. Probably not sure if I would have won if I would have killed. That's pretty difficult to say, but the game is what it is and it's over right now, so we're gonna get out of here and we're not gonna keep rambling about this game. So with that, I'm going to thank you for watching this video and I'm gonna get out of here. So thanks for watching. Bye.